Somebody said that he kept striking him. That's the only issue to me. Like, there was a lot of striking. Why did he do it? Real or stage? Rod Jackson, son of MMA fighter Rampage Jackson, loses it on a pro wrestler, Psycho Stu, and brutally goes insane. Too much video exists of pre-fight altercation, the fight, and then him on the phone in the parking lot to find out the wrestler was still down. What do you think? So he's on top of him, going fucking insane, going berserk. Is this the precursor to the event? I would assume. And the back is just crazy, bro.
I'm worried about cycles too.
Bro, you got way too much V exposed, man. What are these jeans, man? I wouldn't even feel comfortable in this position, bro. There's way too many in the backyard.
Dude. Wait, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's what.
Oh! Alright, bro. Like, what? Come on, man. Why did he do that? It's a fake wrestling move. Did who he did it to know that? They were trying to create a lore. He thought it was a segment. He thought Raw was a new wrestler and thought they were doing a promo for a storyline. He apologized afterwards. They were recording. What is that? What does that mean?
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
He said, bro, he said, whoever just said that, he said what?
He's not a fucking worker, bro.
He's not a fucking worker. From that point forward, right?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Why are you touching him after that? I don't even know what he did yet, but whatever he was going to do, he should have done right here. Whatever he did, he should have did it right here. He would have been completely, I feel like, within his right. Because I just don't understand. You just assume that because a camera is on you, oh yeah, whoever's in it is just automatically in on the prop or the bit. I don't get that. I don't get. I don't know how long has he been a professional wrestler? He should know, like, the people that, like, you gotta have a contract, you gotta know who you're gonna be working with. Like, you've never seen this person a day in your life, ain't seen no paperwork, ain't met them before. Like, you just assume that they're in the skit for what? I don't get that.
I don't play that shit.
Promoters told Raja he could punch him a few times and that they would stop him. Out of the blue, you know, again, I'm not saying it would. I don't know what the kid did to him yet, so we've yet to see that. But you don't verify that the person that you're about to do the skit or the prop with is a worker before you do anything. It's just insane to me. Are all the contracts conducted through a handshake in the backyard? Do y'all have a hot dog with chili powder on it and a Red Bull and that's the contract? What the fuck is it? I don't understand. Wrestler apology. All right, let me see. Rampage Jackson's son actually talked things out with the wrestler before their altercation, then later exploded on him in the ring. Y'all gotta change these captions, gang. What? Exploded on him?
It's gonna all work out. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're working out. We're gonna come out on your back. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working. I get it out. Now you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. But if they patched it up and he got over it in his face in the backyard, it is what it is. You got to let the bygones be bygones at that point. But the issue really, I mean, obviously it's his fault. Don't get me wrong. It is his fault 100%. But who told him that he could go in the ring and start punching on this dude? And did he know that he was about to get punched on in the ring or no? Whoever the promoter is sold this horribly, because I don't think whoever this kid is a trained wrestler in any capacity. I don't even know, but like based off that slam that you showed me in the beginning, I don't know if he knows how to wrestle with niggas and not hurt them by accident. If he's not a professional wrestler, why is he in the ring? Why are you even allowing him in there? Saying that he can actually punch him, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Watch.
He's premeditating it right here. First of all, he hit you once with a Coke bottle or some shit. Second of all, why wouldn't you just get back with the one strike and that be it? They saying you hit him 25 times. Rye had a concussion from sparring a day ago. I'm not buying that one. I'm not buying that he didn't. I'm not saying that he didn't have a concussion, But I also know a lot of niggas that don't turn into like what are you talking about? A concussion is gonna make you strike a nigga 30 times in the mouth. I know it. I know a concussion can play with your judgment. Maybe it'll trigger some anger quicker. But I mean, this is way after. I feel like the concussion angle would have been justifiable had he immediately reacted negatively after he got the soda can smushed in his face. Then I would understand, like, oh shit, he's not even thinking about how he reacting in this. But when he was there, obviously he had the wherewithal to know, all right, this is not the right time. I shouldn't probably wild out right now. You premeditated and do it like probably 2, 3, 4 hours later? What? Chat was trolling him and put a battery in his bag. That looked like probably what happened. Because how do you go from accepting his apology to I'm going to punch him as many times as I can and he doesn't know what's about to happen? Going crazy on somebody. You could have... Okay, let me see what he did to him, actually, because I still haven't seen He dead ass hit him about 20. He dead ass hit him like 20 times. He actually hit him like 20 times. Yo, what? Ref! Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, bro. The ref just sitting there. You know that, like, he's not faking the strikes. You can see the dude's head moving with every punch. Why are you not trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in there too? How many punches in was he before anybody came up? The slam on its own probably like knocked the wind out of him. Like the dude he lifted probably 200 pounds plus. You throw that much weight on somebody's back and on their head, they probably knocked out off that already. So as soon as his head is on the ground, he probably already dazed or fucking knocked out unconscious. Ref is an actor? Nigga, you know when acting is real versus when it's not. His head is actually being bashed in. Even if you're an actor, you're not a real ref. You could look at this and be like, oh no, he about to kill this man. Like, bro, 2 hits in, 3 hits in, 4 hits in, 5 hits in, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ref's still going like this. Like this, oh no, knock it off. He's not looking at you, buddy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's nuts. That's nuts. I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know it was that bad. That's crazy. Knowing that he's already unconscious after the drop, that is insane.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up.
I'll call you back later.
Yeah, buddy got to get some, I don't know. I don't know what you get for that, Chud. My bad, and you almost killed a man in the ring is crazy. That's an easy death.
I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit.
Okay, well, you got built up anger and animosity at the world, and you took it out on one person. It built up and it got taken out on one person today. So this is making your shit look even worse. You shouldn't have said that. That's crazy. Because the fact that you saying that means that, like, you was waiting for a nigga to say something else. Like, you was waiting for the last straw. And this dude just happened to be that. Again, he should have never touched him. But I think everybody would obviously be looking at this way different had he started trying to punch on him as soon as he got the bottle thrown in his face.
Reasonable battery charge?
I mean, bro, this is an easy attempted murder charge. Anybody saying it's not is just like... That is, bro, you are a fighter, right? And like all jokes aside, this is coming from somebody who was trained in boxing as he was growing up. We had some refs that were so good when I was fighting when I was younger. The second somebody like started wobbling while sparring a little bit, we was calling a match. You weren't even allowed to throw any additional punches if you looked winded, for fear of passing out and hitting your head in the ring. You know, anybody, you know, hugging too long and any extra strikes being thrown for the back of the head, whatever the case is. If he is a trained MMA fighter, as you say, he knows the threat of slamming someone on their back / head with their full weight behind them. That's not like a 125-pound guy you slamming down. It's 200 pounds of force being thrown on someone's head and back, and then you seeing them knock out and say, you know what, now's my time to punch him 20 plus times. All of them in the face. Every one of the bullets, or they might as well be bullets, every one of the blows, face shots. Damn near everyone.
He may have just clicked out how to describe it, but it happens.
Nah. Clicking out would have been him doing that after he got hit in the face with the bottle the first time. Then I would feel like, all right, that's still fucked up, but reasonable crash out. Now, accepted bro apology, got an understanding as to why he did it. You still don't have to fuck with him or like him after that. You got approval from the people that you could get your get back in the ring, and you might even be able to get away with the fact that, oh, I slammed him too hard, he went unconscious, I'm not going to do nothing else to him. No, you going to take this as an opportunity to punch him like 30 damn times almost? No. You gotta go. You gotta go. And you premeditated
and him saying his plan to not stop punching him is attempted at least.
And you premeditated it. I'm gonna punch him as many times as I can? Brother, what? Oh, this is Rampage Jackson. I want to clear up the misinformation about my son. I've been confirmed that the wrestler is awake and stable. Roger was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. He was told that he could get his payback in the ring. Whoever the promoter is, get him too. 100%. Get the promoter too. I'm inviting an untrained fighter in the ring against a wrestler. And I don't know if the wrestler knew or not. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. That promoter should be got for everything he has. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. He's an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like that. Facts. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago, so I don't condone my son's actions, but I'm going to justify it possibly with his concussion, even though that has nothing to do with why he would premeditate punching somebody in the face 25 times after accepting their apology probably 4 hours prior. No business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and his well-being, or in the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened. My main concern now is that Mr. Smith will be making a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to Kick for the situation. Yeah, that's nuts. His son's 25? I thought he was even worse. Even worse. Can't be mad at the way he respond. Whoever Stuart Smith, can't be mad at however he decided to respond. If he wanna go for attempted murder or some type of assault or some type of anything, like, you got all the evidence right there. You got us getting an understanding. You got me apologizing. You got me saying I'm sorry and him accepting the apology and them even saying that he can get back one punch in the ring or something like that, even if I didn't know about it. But he premeditated as many hits as possible and saw he was knocked out. What else do you say? It's over with. He cooked. Man, I know what community about to go crazy with this footage too. Oh my God, he just gave them so much fuel. Oh my God, a defenseless white ex-vet turned pro wrestler not defending himself after being knocked out from the slam? Oh God, it's over with. Yeah, cooked, brother. They about to use this for the next 5 years. I'm about to see Behemoth, Demon, all type of N-word this, animal that. Look at these people, the blacks. Oh my God, I know they about to go crazy.